Good evening, and welcome to the Day 3 Guys podcast. We are thrilled to have you.
Nice.
Welcome back to the Day 3 Guys pod. I'm Gabe. To my right is JP. We got Nick and we got Matt. Gentlemen, we got more football to talk about, more chaos, more college football to talk about. Nick, what are we getting into?
Chaos, as usual on the pod. We'll be going over the NFL and college football. We'll go over Week 7 in the NFL, Week 8 in college football. Keeping it rolling, man. Had some exciting Week 7 NFL matchups. Lots of chalk this week, but still some exciting matchups nonetheless. College, not quite as chalky. But, you know, is it ever really chalky, college football?
Never.
Never. We'll be touching on all that. As always, we'll be providing our picks during the Who's the Betta segment. Mr. Relevant will also be giving his Mr. Irrelevant of the Week.
It's a good one.
We'll be crowning our Week 7, Day 3 guys week as well. If you hang out to the end, we'll see if Mr. Irrelevant's a ball knower. He's 35-31 right now.
Yeah.
So I'd say ball knower territory at the moment. We hope you guys enjoy episode 9 of the Day 3 guys. Or episode 11 of the Day 3 guys, my apologies.
Slight typo in the...
Slight typo in the notes here. We're also a little...
I mean, we
We're
can edit
feeling
that, right? That's
No,
editable.
let's just keep going. We're good.
No, like, you can edit
What's
it.
that? Alright, do it again.
Right? I mean,
We don't have to cut up the clips. Just go. Let's just keep going.
well, we kind of like have to
Okay,
put
now
that.
we hope you guys enjoy episode 11 of the Day 3 guys. Boys, let's get started with the agenda update. P-Man.
I feel like we should
Yeah,
let him
we
go
gotta start
last.
from the bottom.
No, I think you should go last.
Oh,
honestly.
last?
Yeah. I
Start
really,
from the top?
Yeah, I think so.
Was I the only one with the win
You were
this
the only
week?
one with the win.
Okay, I was in attendance. Patriots, Titans. So it's a good week for the Pats again. Drake is third in the MVP odds in year 2.
Must be nice.
Enough said.
I mean,
Enough said.
insane behind Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. And then Drake May is third. Baker, he passed, which I actually was pretty surprised by that. But off a Bucs loss, that's what happens, I guess.
Yep.
I'm glad we got it done. We did it handily like we were supposed to in Braves' return. Started out a little slow. I was kind of feeling it was getting a little icky there in the first quarter when Cam Ward was dicing us.
It was trap game vibes.
Yeah, I was not happy to be in attendance for what could have been a trap game and a very emotional game for our head coach, but ended up pulling out, man. The defense was awesome in the second half. Ramondre got it going on the ground. I know we hate on him a lot, but he was dicing up the Titans defense, kept us in early, held on to the football, and Drake was near flawless. I mean, we saw the stats. 21 for 23 in the game. 222 yards, 2 touchdowns. Pretty solid. Had 62 yards on the ground, and I was there in person. None of those were undesigned run plays. He got out of there, made stuff happen. So we're happy with the defense, like I said. Team seems like it's having fun right now.
How do you feel about the lackluster draft class?
Like our draft class?
Yeah.
As in Drake May's draft class? Or
No, as in like
The most
Kyle
recent one?
Williams and Travion Henderson.
I think as a whole, the draft class has actually been really good. I think
Specifically those two picks.
you look at those two guys as like the headliners because they're offensive skill guys. And yeah, they haven't been as involved early, but I think we're not trying to force the ball to them. I think we're trying to hit more of a power run scheme, which kind of keeps Travion out of it because between the tackles is not going to be a strong suit. I also think Josh might be, saving him for later, which is okay. And Kyle Williams right now, he's still a rookie. He's more of a deep threat guy. And as far as an X receiver, I mean, when you have Kayshawn stepping up the way he has, Matt Collins is in there for blocking, and we're trying to run the ball, establish a run game. Diggs in the slot. Hunter Henry, the tight end's getting involved. I mean, there's just not a whole lot of, room for a lot. Even Pop Douglas has been shut out in the offense a little bit, coming on as of late, but I'm not really worried about those rookies. I think, if they help us, then it's only up from there. But the draft as a whole has been.
I think
good.
it's a good week when you have the opposing team's fan base chanting your head coach's name.
Yeah. Well, no, that was actually the Patriots fans. The Titans fans were gone at that point.
Oh, were they?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, it was almost
Was
the
it
Patriot
seemed
home
like
game.
Season might be wraps.
Well,
over
but
there
there's
in
a lot of
Tennessee.
love for Bird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I thought it was.
Yeah.
They didn't address them at all in the stadium before the game, which was
That
really
is cool.
interesting. So the Patriots fans made sure, he heard it, heard the love. So we were excited about that. But, you can kind of get bogged down in these are easy victories and being like, okay, is this team real? Is this team real? And that's all you think about, and that's all you say when you get the wins. part of me right now is just trying to enjoy the ride, man. I mean, we got blessed with this schedule. If we take advantage of it, it's just, I mean, you want to win games. It doesn't really matter who's on the schedule. Win those games, and you got a good thing going. So, first time in team history, they won 3 straight road games consecutively, which is kind of interesting. No home games scheduled in between. So, I guess that's a good thing. And I think just need to continue the momentum. I mean, we could be this year's 2024 Commanders.
Good for the Pats, man. All 6 of our teams lost this week, right?
Yeah.
Both. Yeah, both. Like,
I went 2-0.
Yeah, it was a tough
I
weekend.
went 2-0.
It was a tough weekend.
it was rough.
You want to speak on that?
Speak on your teams.
Speak
Don't
on the
speak on the
Vikes,
Canes yet. I don't want to hear about the
Yeah,
Canes.
let's get into
All
college
right.
later. Just
There's so many problems in Minnesota. KOC is soft benching JJ McCarthy. That's the
Whoa.
that's the agenda right now.
Ooh.
It's a soft bench. He claims he's not ready to come back. I don't know if I'm buying that, but at the same time, also, why are we putting Carson Wentz out there? It is week 8, and my starting quarterback is Carson Wentz, and I'm legitimately concerned. We let Jalen Hurts throw the ball.
You did let that.
Yeah.
That is I don't that has to be the worst indicator of where our defense is at this point in the season. If you're getting beat deep by Devontae, and that's not taking away anything from Devontae. It's just the Eagles really could just run the ball, and they did. Interesting by Brian Flores to stop that tush push with that.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
I mean, hey, that's an interesting Flores move. That's cool. Winning would be nice too.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. If we could, stop Jalen Hurts, the guy who doesn't throw the ball, from throwing the ball. But that's fine. Cashman coming back didn't do anything. Then you got New York making calls on TJ Hawkinson catches.
That was fishy. That was fishy.
But we give those to the Chiefs, right? That's fine because the cash cow is out there for you. I don't know what we're doing. This year was supposed to be.
Is it over?
Oh my
It
word.
feels very over right now. We have the Chargers on
10 games
Thursday.
left, man.
I don't know. We're in a hard division, man. Looking at it, are we really? Is this the team that's going to go and we beat the Bears. We haven't played the Packers and the Lions yet. Are we going to go and beat those teams twice?
Probably not. No.
Probably not, right? So and then we have to play the AFC North. So we've got the Ravens. We got we got through the Browns. We've got the Steelers, and we've got
We lost
Bengals.
those. Yeah.
So So we played the Bengals, right? Right? I don't even know anymore.
I don't think.
We haven't played the Bengals yet, have we? Don't know. This is where I'm at right now. I don't know what we're gonna do. This is
Shambles.
it's really shambles right now.
We're
This is
looking a
rough.
little flustered right now.
I am flustered.
Well, Aaron Jones is off the IR, I think.
Oh, you're back.
Oh great! No, let's go.
Established a
so
little run
bad.
game on a short week.
Yeah, against the Chargers, who are probably gonna.
Chargers
steamroll
have
us.
not been playing very good ball.
Well,
Chargers
watch
are in
this
similar
be the
division as you, man.
watch this be the bounce back game for them.
Could be.
While we
Well,
just
they
sit.
already did.
Okay, and we know those primetime Thursday games have been a killer to the
Alright,
favorites.
Easy there.
Speaking of,
Yeah, that was kind of a heartbreaking loss, honestly. JP had it the whole time. He was sharp. He was on the Bengals.
so sharp.
I mean, if
Actually,
we
so
recall 2 weeks ago on the pod, I said that Joe Flacco was going to win that game.
Yeah.
I should have went with my gut. Really sad, dude. The offense balled out. I have nothing bad to say about the offense. Jalen Warren averaged 10 yards a carry. What more do you want from the guy? If Arthur Smith could just give him the ball every play, that'd be really nice. But instead, we want to throw a play action deep shot and throw a pick, and we kind of changed the momentum in the game. Only mishap on the offensive side of the ball. However, the defense, they're in trouble, man. I don't know what is going on in Pittsburgh. You're the highest paid defense in the NFL, and you're getting absolutely carved. You get beat the same way the whole game. You don't really adjust. It's hard to watch. It was hard to watch, that defensive performance. You let Chase Brown, whose longest run all year was 12 yards, he's breaking 30 yarders every other play. They were just a disaster from the second quarter on. They looked good early on. Keone Benton started the game with a sack. And then from then on, it was just Joe Flacco was unreal. I mean, you got to tip the cap. He balled out. He really did. But Darius Slay, man. Like,
Get him off the field.
I mean, if there was a Russie tier, he'd be in the Russie tier.
I think the Rusty tier is the terrorist.
To be
tier.
fair though, J Ram was kind of getting exposed.
No, he was. He
Yeah.
absolutely was. But Darius Slay was like Yoshi Voss even cooked it. And like Bengals fans know what Yoshi.
Well, good
Voss
thing
is.
he's not going to catch it afterwards.
That's
he,
true.
He cooks him and
That's
drops
true.
him.
But to watch Jamar Chase just get target after target, and the last drive for him to be uncovered when all they need to do is get in field goal range is inexplicable, man. It can't happen. It's an indictment on the coaching to me. And the players just didn't play well on defense. But really encouraged by Aaron Rodgers. The O-line was outstanding. So we'll see, man. I'm confident in the offense. The defense got to show me something this next week.
It's kind of crazy what happens when you give like a quarterback like Joe Flacco, like a receiver like Jamar to throw to.
I mean, this is what the Browns get, dude. This is what they get for trading Joe Flacco to the Bengals.
Yeah.
Like, he's a good player.
Tomlin called it.
Yeah, he did. And we'll see how it goes going forward. But how can you not be encouraged if you're a Bengals fan right now?
Yeah.
I mean,
You got an S tier wide receiver.
I mean, you can ride a high, but I mean, if you want to think about season, if Burrow is going to come back earlier than maybe he was on the sidelines, we'll see. But I still am not very confident that they'll be in a position that they're actually contending for a playoff spot in today's AFC.
Mm-hmm. AFC doesn't look that strong right now.
I think there's 6 or 7 teams. I'm sorry, but it's the number. 6 or 7 teams that look like they're going to be in the playoffs, I think, in the AFC.
Well, 7 teams have to make it.
Right.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think there's any room for the Bengals. So
It looks like there's going to
the
be 7
Chiefs.
teams.
The Chiefs aren't in the playoff picture as the moment if you look at the actual list, and they're clearly one of the better teams in the league right now. So I think that the Bengals are on the outside looking in and will stay that way. I could be wrong.
As long as they have Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, they got a shot.
What's going on in Miami, P?
Dude, nothing good. I mean, honestly. I don't know. We all saw it. We 2 threw picks. We fumbled a kickoff. I don't know. We got destroyed. Quinshon Judkins ran all over us, which I'm pretty sure everyone saw coming because our defense is terrible. But I don't know. What I see right now is that Chris Greer and McDaniels are trying to blame Tua for mistakes that they should be blamed for. And I have a feeling that it could potentially keep them around a little longer than they should. But I don't know. No one had a good game for us, really. I mean, we had 6 points. Wasn't a lot going on. My guy was Waddle. Waddle had a catch for like 15 yards.
Yeah, that was great for my fantasy team.
Yeah, and he got hurt after the play. So that narrative continues. But no, I have the option to go to the Dolphins-Falcons game this weekend.
Oh.
And I'm not going unless my coach is fired.
You should go with the Brown
The
paper
Mike
bag.
McDaniels strike.
Well, no, this
Bring
is
a
what
fireman.
He should be fired this
No, this is what happens because like the thing is like they're not gonna realize that something needs to change unless people stop showing up and they stop losing money. That's Stephen Ross, who's our owner.
Call to action.
That's the whole thing.
You're just doing your part.
Yeah, I'm doing my part as a fan.
I'm
literally not going.
The paper bag.
But also because I don't want to spend my time to go watch us lose by probably a lot.
Oh, well, the Falcons are pedestrian, as we know, and they just lost last week. So.
Not a
Okay.
serious franchise.
Pedestrian, as we know.
Really? We both claimed it last week, and what happened?
I mean, they beat the
Bang
Bills.
bang Niner
And then
game.
they lost.
They still beat the Bills.
But
Are the
no,
Bills real?
Apparently not. If they're losing to pedestrian teams like the Patriots and the Falcons.
but no, the Dolphins suck. And Chris Greer was at the South Carolina-Oklahoma game this past weekend,
Locked in Lenoris.
which terrifies me
Material.
if he is making the pick. Because he should be the one that is fired. So,
Okay. Well, we'll see about the Dolphins, man. I think change is coming rather soon.
I fear that it's not.
Do you want to a bench?
Bench him, dude.
There's good expectations from McDaniels. It's like
I mean,
not
he's-
throwing 10 picks.
Dude,
Like,
Bench Tua.
It doesn't.
Why? What's the point of having Tua play?
It doesn't.
play
matter.
Ewers. You got Ewers there.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna have a top 3 pick next
What's-
year. You're gonna draft your guy.
Right. But I guess okay if you think Tua's going to play bad enough to where you get to that point, sure. But I feel like Ewers would probably be. At least you can see what you got. And
Dude,
he's
they're
probably
not playing.
gonna-
Did you see the video whenever Ewers walked off the field?
No.
They're not playing him. They're not
Ewers-
going to start him.
Ewers is
McDaniels
terrible.
cold shouldered him. He literally didn't even acknowledge
What-
his existence.
what's going on with
acting
Agent
like he
Zero?
wasn't a 7th round pick. He was
Huh?
7th
Agent
Oh,
Zero.
he's the
No, I get it.
emergency.
Or Zach Wilson. Yeah, Zach Wilson.
Yeah, no, he sucks too. Dolphins suck.
All right. Hey, that's okay. Do we have a Mr. Relevant of the week?
Yeah, there could be a lot of them, but one guy that probably wouldn't get a lot of media attention. I was watching that clip of JSN getting protected by the ref, and it reminded me of a man I see often on YouTube. His name's Unk. This is a shout out to Unk. I'm gonna place a picture of him in the middle of the screen. That is Unk.
Unk is that guy.
Bro, we stand with
Respect.
Shout out to Hottie and that crew over there. We watch their videos a lot. Unk, this is just like a stand-up guy. I mean, this is a guy who puts his life on the line as a firefighter, and he's really funny. So
Bro, he's teaching the youth
He
the
really
importance
is.
of.
I don't know if his goal is
Of
comedy.
effort.
I don't think his goal is comedy.
it's not,
it's
but
not.
he.
He provides amazing.
And if you think he's funny and you show up to his gym, like good luck. Like he
Yeah.
might
Good luck.
he might end you.
We
So,
need Mr. Relevant to show up to the gym. That would be a scene.
Mr. Relevant on the road.
Hottie,
What's the gym called? Isn't it
Black Diamond.
Black Diamond Gym?
New
It's
Jersey?
Diamond Gym.
Diamond
Not
Gym?
Black Diamond.
Oh.
Apologize to Uncle.
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
But Diamond Gym, get our boy Mr. Relevant up there. He wants to get right.
I love it.
I don't know. That'd be a
Yeesh.
bad showing. I don't know.
It would be tough.
That'd be rough.
Let's do
Mr.
it.
Cannon would be saying it.
I will not be in the gym. I'll be talking about week 7. Week 7 football, boys.
Let's go.
A lot went on. How about, speaking of Unk, the Thursday Night Football Unk Bowl.
It was a great ball.
It was. It really
Yeah.
was. It was a great ball. The two old heads brought it.
23,
Unless you like watching defense, that was probably the worst game you've ever seen.
23 targets for Jamar. It's insane.
And it's just mesmerizing how you're on target number 18 and you're wide open.
It's coaching malpractice.
It's insane.
No, but Mike Tomlin's the greatest ever and shouldn't be criticized.
And
Be
then-
thankful for Mike Tomlin. Back to work, Matt Walsh.
Oh, jeez.
Is Tomlin like ever gonna be on the hot seat? Like is he ever gonna warm up? at
No.
all? Okay.
No,
I'm just
as long as
asking.
he
here.
draws breath, he will coach the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we will go 10-6.
And he should.
It's just, no, he shouldn't. He should not. If we lose in the first round again this year, and he's not canned, there will be a
Well, like,
generational
but,
run
like,
in the day for you guys.
But who's gonna rise up in the Steelers fan base?
Arthur Smith.
What do you mean? They literally said there's billboards in Pittsburgh last year that said "Fire Tomlin."
But he's winning.
It said "Fire Tomlin" or "Sell the team." Kevin Adams.
Tomlin's
Shout out.
Luke, the Unk of the NFL coaching.
Yeah, he's the unk of mediocrity.
And you have the Unk quarterback too, so it's like
Yeah, my unk clears your unk, buddy, by a lot.
But Joe Flacco clears both.
You literally trade your youngin for unk. You said on the pod.
You
last
did.
night.
Say
I
that.
traded the youngin for Unk.
Yeah, so stand on that, little Shutter's boy.
Well, that was an upset on Thursday Night Football. There was a lot of chalk this week.
Complete chalk.
Yeah, I think the boys did well, right?
It was like the no fun league, honestly, this week. But yeah, the boys did do pretty well. I can bring up that
Except for
record.
the squad ride.
Squad right.
that was
lost
bad.
again.
Holy, that was bad.
Hey, we're 4-3. We're still positive right now.
Okay.
The boys last week. Nick, Gabe, 11-4. Nice. Matt, 10-5. That's like his record right there. And JP,
Nice.
9-6, still good. Boys brought it last week.
But it wasn't like I feel like the matchups were pretty like you kind of tell. Like if I was doing that,
You know, on paper, I mean, there's some good ones, man.
Yeah.
Some toss-ups. I mean, Giants should have beat the Broncos.
That was a great
Yeah.
game. That was a fun game to watch.
That was ridiculous.
Sick how that ended because like how do you miss that? I mean, you can bang a field goal from what like he tied the NFL record barefoot, but he can't make a PAT.
No, I don't know if that kicker's still alive.
Dude,
Like,
no.
I was
If I was a Giants
dude,
fan.
Cut, I mean, like, alive.
Oh,
Dude,
like,
a Giants
Dable.
fan might have unalived.
Is he Rusty tier kicker?
Dude,
Yes.
yes.
Dude,
that
you
was
cannot
terrible.
miss multiple extra points.
Are Giants fans making like the Saddam Hussein edits of him yet, or
I don't know. Him and Rusty are probably just in purgatory over there in New York.
Would Russie do the same as Flacco if he was on the Bengals? Like,
No.
could he produce like
No.
okay?
Terrible
Dude,
scheme,
insane sell job by the Giants, though.
You know who I didn't think about that
Insane.
hasn't been floated at all for these positions is Kirk Cousins.
That's
I'm
what I
kind
was
of
saying.
shocked that Kirk hasn't
yeah.
gotten any calls.
I don't think
for
anybody
these
wants that contract. I mean, it's
No, they
not
don't.
just a year.
They don't.
If it
Which
was
is-
a year,
which is
I
the
think
problem.
he would already be on a different team. But I mean, you're not.
So would Kirk do as well as Flacco?
No. Dude, Flacco's great at getting the ball out and making decisions.
Like, honestly, the only team that Kirk would be a fit on if Mac Jones didn't exist was the Niners. Because if they're trying to win now and they're already
Yeah.
in purgatory, you can put
I can
a guy
see
like
it.
that into the system. But Mac exists, and Mac's been playing pretty dang good, dude. So, shouts to Mac.
Yeah.
Shouts to Mac. I mean, honestly,
Mac
we can
ten.
say
Bang
that.
bang.
Bang Bang Niner gang once again playing rather shorthanded, or I guess you get Kittle back, but still shorthanded as a whole. Gets it done against the vaunted Atlanta Falcons.
The unserious
If
franchise.
they keep it up, Robert Saleh might be up for an assistant coach's position. Like, he
Yeah.
is doing things with that defense, with how decimated they are, that is super impressive.
Oh,
I'm envious.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
crazy
Like,
what New
imagine
York,
what he would do with the talent that we have. You know?
it's
No,
crazy
my
what New
comment.
York does to head coaches.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy what New York does to anyone that's
Well, that's also
lives in New
true.
York.
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah. Well, okay, I saw Kurt. Like, do you, if you're the Giants, do you fire Dable? Because there's obviously questions.
No.
But that's like Dart's guy, and it's like you might mess up your quarterback
That's what I'm saying.
growth.
Strictly for the reason of Dart being as good as he has been, outside of that pick, he deserves criticism for the pick. That turned the whole game.
But the team obviously has issues, like aside from the quarterback and the juice that they may have with Scata juice, Scataboo, and the pass rush pretty good, but there's just something up behind the scenes that something's not
It's
quite.
I do think there's a lot to
culture.
build up on though.
But it's like, what do you weigh better? Do you weigh, hey, the head coach gets along with our franchise quarterback, who that's his guy.
Gets along is like a like term.
And, true, and
Yeah,
you
that's a
stunt
really
his
light.
growth for the sake of because we need a new scheme, a new voice, new culture, or do you just let it ride and just kind of hope he figures it out? And is there upside there?
Would you have believed it if someone told you that they were going to be in a close game against the Broncos at the beginning of the year?
And beating the
And,
Eagles and the
like,
Beating
Chargers.
the Eagles and the Chargers, like
Yeah, I mean,
And
No,
like
they've been good since Dart took over.
should have beat
Poor-
the
poor
Broncos
Russell.
on the road
they should have. Yeah.
in Baja.
If it wasn't for their kicker.
And Dart throwing pick.
Well,
Yeah, the pick was big.
You just can't do that.
Well, the defense also let up 30 points in the fourth
30
quarter.
33.
is that a record? I want to know if
Uh,
has it ever happened.
It's gotta be.
We're gonna get into that a little later.
Oh, are we?
Yeah,
Okay. Why not now? Because
just a little later.
okay, I'll trust. Yeah, that's kind of insane. I'm there. I'm right there with you. I don't really have anything else in the Broncos-Giants game.
Yeah,
I think Bo Nix is gutsy, but
Yeah.
I have a question. Is there a logical explanation as to why the Colts are not a top Super Bowl contender right now?
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones is their quarterback, but
I mean,
But
like,
why
should
don't we not believe?
Well, we know Vegas doesn't make odds based on just who's hot. Like,
Right,
It's like the Chiefs are still like the odds-on favorite.
right,
for
and they should be.
multiple things. Right. It's because we've seen it. We haven't seen anything from anyone on this Colts team.
I mean,
which is
what's to
honestly-
say that Daniel Jones isn't going to do the same thing Darnold did at the end of last season?
and he
It's
could.
very possible.
I think
But
it's a
right
very
now-
similar situation.
Right now, they are the best team in football. You can't
And
really
it's
make an
crazy.
argument for anyone else.
Yeah,
They just are.
far and away. They're playing almost flawless football.
They're playing amazing.
Mhm.
And they get the Titans this week again. So it's like, just keep it rolling.
Steamroll.
I mean,
I've seen this story though. I could see what happened last year with the Vikings happening to them.
It's comparable.
It is very I mean, no one thought that what we did
Yeah.
last year was going to happen, and no one thought that it's the same situation.
it's
so
the.
Except Daniel Jones has won a playoff game.
it's also true.
Sam Darnold has not.
I was gonna
Maybe-
say you have the darling quarterback that may not have been there
Yeah.
before in a hot new place. A hot head coach that goes and he seems to be have a good thing going. And maybe by playoff time you get humbled after your weren't you 15-2 last year? 14-3?
14-3.
Because Lions 15-2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we'll see. I mean, do you think the Colts 14-3 is in play? I haven't seen their schedule.
I would have to look at it.
I mean,
I don't think we need to look at it, but I mean,
It could
They're
be.
great. I'm not.
It's too early. I mean, this is like a conversation to be had at the end
It's
of the season.
the O line's their superpower.
Yeah.
It is.
They're
I
so
mean,
good.
JT is getting 3 touchdowns a game
Exactly.
on like average now.
Tyler Warren, man. I mean,
Dude,
Yeah, he's a
They're
difference
just
maker.
They're solid everywhere.
They are. They
It's
absolutely
just
are.
a good team.
Yeah.
I think I'd give up the house to get Tyler Warren and just let go of Hawkinson. I'm sorry, I just had to say that.
You what?
I would give the house up to get Tyler Warren. Just,
I think
You're
I'm,
just like abandoning all your
Yeah.
players.
No respect.
That's where I'm
He has
at
zero
right now.
loyalty.
he doesn't care at all.
I mean, the cap hit wouldn't be that bad, but
The video resurfaced of the Colts laughing at our pick.
I saw
that.
that. I saw that.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely brutal.
Kenneth Grant.
Oh, did y'all? I guess y'all did need a tight end too.
I mean,
if you
Aaron
well,
Waller.
Waller's that
best
guy.
best available, but
Yeah, that's
that
true.
was before Waller.
That's true. That's true. Well, on the opposite end of the spectrum, are the Jets gonna win a game this year?
They'll get one,
They'll get one.
Will they?
probably against us.
Not with Justin.
That's
Fields.
true. They do get 2 shots. Or you already played them once,
We
right? You
we
get another shot at the Dolphins.
Does that franchise ever figure it out?
No, I've been saying this for years. They're the Jets, and they don't know how to
It's
win.
like, is it
the only time they ever won was when they had one of the best quarterbacks of all time. They don't know how to win.
It's just brutal.
Simple as that. Doesn't matter who comes in. Doesn't matter what coach they have as the voice of their franchise. Don't know how to win.
Do they have the same owner? Do they have the same owner?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Might be time for
Not
someone to
a
snatch
Woody,
that
Woody
franchise.
Allen. I think he said some crazy things about Justin Fields today. If anybody peeped that.
I did not.
Oh, like they said, are you feeling like Aaron Glenn's not the guy? And he's like, oh no, I have no worries about Aaron. I think he's gonna figure it out. He's like, I don't think anyone could figure out with how that quarterback's playing.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know if he
It's
said
the
that
same
word.
thing.
I was misquote,
No,
but it
that's-
was like kind of in that ballpark.
Look,
I didn't
that's what
find
I'm
the quote.
saying. All the staff get together and they're like, "Hey, let's try and blame our quarterback just to save our jobs." That's what they all do.
To be fair,
To be
the
fair,
I mean,
guy is
yes.
for
Sorry, Woody
40
Johnson,
passing
not
yards
Woody
back
Allen. I think Woody Allen's an actor.
yeah, Woody Allen is an actor.
My bad. But he said, well, it looks like Glenn, is turning around parts of it. It's hard when you have a quarterback with the rating that he's got. I mean, he has ability, but something just is not jiving. But if you look at any head coach of a quarterback like that, you're going to see similar results if you were across the league.
Jiving.
Oh my
Jiving is crazy.
okay, you
Holy
gave him
shit.
$20 million.
Yeah.
Mr. Johnson said the Jets can start winning games if, in quote, we can just complete a pass.
Holy
But also they still have the Saints. You gotta remember that.
I have a question though. If you put Fields on the Eagles, like,
dude,
do you
I don't.
think- do you-
I want to say yes, but he genuinely is just bad.
yeah,
There's literally no evidence we have to suggest that he's not bad,
Yeah.
except for his potential,
yeah.
which like has been trying to win him games for 7 years.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, because he did put up like a good amount of points against a good team, Steelers. So I'm just saying,
we
like,
might our defense might actually just suck. That's the thing.
okay,
Like the
I don't
fact
know.
that Fields diced us
Yeah.
is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, it is. It is. The thing I want to bring up next to the Bucs, because I don't really know. I'm kind of locked in on like, is the Mike Evans injury going to decimate that team, or do you think
No.
that team still got it? Or
No.
They've won without him.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I guess the spot they were in with Detroit. That was a good spot for Detroit to
Yeah,
kind of
very
play good, but I don't know. The offense just didn't look as much pop as they normally do, and I think Mike going out mid game like that didn't really help the case, the vibes there. But
That was sad too.
Well,
Ripped the streak.
yeah,
yeah.
it's just
It also screwed my fantasy team, so which is fine.
Well, Emeka.
yeah. Good thing you have both Bucs receivers.
Yeah,
that
for
was
real.
sure.
Yeah, still lost. It was close.
Yeah, Bill Crosby really went off.
You still want to make that trade?
What's the trade?
He offered me 2. He just offered me Dart for Hollywood. Yeah, no, I'm good. I like Dart on my bench.
You can keep him on the bench though.
He wants Dart so bad. Dude, don't give up Dart.
Oh, I'm not. I was like,
Who's your other quarterback?
it is Jalen.
Oh,
So
yeah.
literally, Dart's never
Gonna
He's
play.
just rotting on the bench.
He's 0 point having Dart.
You need to. You could.
And they've already had their bye.
You just got to use your GM skills.
Wait, did you play Dart on their bye?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And you
so
go, wait,
he
yeah.
got his. So he literally won't play for the
No,
rest of the
I
year.
know. Literally never.
We'll talk.
Is there any teams with a winning record that we think are going to end the year with a losing record, or vice versa?
Good question.
I didn't follow that.
Honestly,
Team that comes to mind for me, Jacksonville. I don't think they're going to end with a winning record.
Oh,
yeah,
I think
that's
they
a good
started
one.
out hot, and I really just don't think they're going to keep it going. Now you pulling up the standings quickly.
that would be one of mine.
I'm actually.
That might be Carolina.
And that was the
Yeah.
other one. Yeah, Carolina.
They have a winning record.
Yeah, 4-3.
Yeah,
Isn't
no.
that crazy?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they. I mean, if you watch it firsthand against us, not happening.
I'm just gonna say I think Chicago is probably. They're either 8-9 or 9-8. I don't know which one it's gonna be.
Could see them floating around there. I mean, that's kind of what you expect preseason. Is there anybody with a losing record right now that we think could find a way, or maybe a mid record? I see the Vikings are 3-3.
I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna turn it around.
For a mid record, I mean, I know they tied a game, but I was going to say the Cowboys. I mean, the Cowboys are dangerous right now.
Cowboys seem like they can beat anybody or lose to anybody at the moment.
I'm gonna keep saying it. I've said it before. The Ravens are gonna finish with a winning record with Lamar. I don't even think that's negotiable to me.
Yeah,
After seeing what the Bengals did, they're 3-4 right now. They could have a winning record.
I don't see
I
it.
think they actually could.
I really don't see it. I don't really know why you guys think that. I think like they are exactly what we expected them to be as far as the defense and all the other moving parts with the Bengals right now. And then just because they have one awesome big win against the Steelers, now all of a sudden we're back on the.
Well, they've been
Bengals
9-8
winning record.
for the last 3 years.
I get it.
So I mean,
I think they
haven't
were going to be
really
under
changed,
500
so
this year.
They got to 9-8 with Jake Browning.
Well, don't they have a pretty tough schedule coming up? I thought y'all's division.
Jets,
was pretty
Bears,
tough.
Steelers, Patriots, Ravens, Bills, Ravens, Dolphins, Cardinals, Browns.
That's very,
End
very
week,
average.
but middle there is pretty tough.
It's pretty average
Pass.
schedule.
We'll see.
It's a tough stretch of games. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I can see them finishing around 8-9 as well, 9-8.
Dude, I'm kind of feeling that the Chargers could have a losing record.
Really?
Dude, they
You should
don't
get
are
healthy,
not.
man.
They're not playing good football.
Like, I
At
mean,
all.
they finished the year Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, Texans, Broncos. The Texans should be a win, but like,
I mean, that's still a tougher
that
bad
stretch.
team.
Yeah.
We play them on Sunday night.
Oh yeah.
I can
y'all.
say- Is there a team that we think is going to be early predictions for the number one pick in the draft? Do we think it's going to be the Jets?
It's so the Jets.
You
They
think
haven't
so?
won a football game.
They haven't won a football game.
Dude, I mean,
Oh, why are they
like,
good?
dude,
Y'all are better than
Y'all
the
should
Jets.
tank though.
I
dude.
feel like
they're
they're
not
just
going
go
to
for
tank.
it.
We tried to tank for Burrow. Guess who we got? Tua,
How much is Tua getting paid?
like 50.
Like, do we think the Jets are trending downward, or they were already down?
Oh,
and
no,
No,
then
they're already
just
down.
leveling?
They're plateaued.
No, dude, they're still
plateaued
going.
and
They
they're
were
going
down,
down?
and they're
I actually
continuously.
disagree.
I think that they're
I
kind of
think-
level, and they could go up.
I think Tyrod coming in is going to give him a little boost. He's better than
But
people.
my argument was going to be the Dolphins, who have a win and are probably a little better right now. They're sinking,
Well, yeah, because they're losing the locker room.
right? And they may not win another game. I think the Jets could pull out a game. Or two.
We're gonna win.
They can
Okay.
pull. I'm looking at this. They could beat the Saints.
Who?
The Jets.
Yeah.
They could beat
They
the
could
Dolphins.
beat Bengals. They could beat the
They
Browns.
could beat the Browns.
They have
I
some
don't think they
opportunities.
can beat the Bengals, dude.
I guess we'll see.
I really don't
Yeah.
think they can beat
Can
the
I?
Bengals.
Okay, before we move on to college football, can I pull out a little Russie story that just came out?
Please.
Yeah.
We always love
Take it.
Rusty stories. on
Russell
pod.
Wilson calls out
Let's go
classless Sean Payton for comments.
Good for Rusty.
Classless.
Classless.
Whoa.
Wow.
Good for Rusty,
Wait,
man.
what did Rusty never does? this.
He's had it.
He said
Rusty said enough.
classless but not surprised. Didn't realize you're still bounty hunting 15 plus years later through the media.
There's no shot he actually.
This is on
Is
ESPN.
that- it is on ESPN.
And this is on X. He did tweet this out.
Wow.
What is that?
It says classless but not surprised. Didn't realize you're still bounty hunting 15 plus years later through the media. Hashtag let's ride
Wait, what
laughing
did Sean
emoji.
Payton say?
Let's see what he said.
Ooh,
Dude,
I
this is
remember-
very
Ooh,
un-Rusty.
I remember
love
him
it from
saying
Rusty.
something.
Denver.
No, he said some he said, I'm happy that they, or we were kind of upset that they moved to the rookie quarterback before they played us.
Oh,
Like, it
yeah,
said, like
yeah,
they
yeah,
wanted
yeah,
Rusty
yeah.
to, I did hear that. And that was like a little shot at Rusty. It was just not needed.
The exact quote was, they found a little spark with that quarterback. I was talking to John Mara not long ago, and I said we were hoping that change would have happened long after our game.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh,
Classless out of Sean.
No, this is not right.
It's
No,
not.
I'm putting my foot down, man. Rusty doesn't deserve this.
I don't.
Like, we're acting like Gray didn't win a Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a perennial MVP candidate. I'm not doing this, man.
Oh my!
He doesn't deserve this.
Go off.
Oh, these comments.
He's a phenomenal human.
He is.
I don't care if he's corny.
I don't either.
these
I'm
these comments
I-
of Rusty are kind of.
I would argue that Dart is having as good of a season as he's having so far. I don't need to see that hate comment from
You
Rusty.
know what? Shame on them.
Dart's been having a good season because of the quarterback room that he's been
And the
placed
mentoring
in.
from Rusty.
Rusty and Jameis. I mean, can you ask for a better room?
Dude, no, shame on them. Shame on whoever down talking Rusty.
I agree.
Just because he's maybe a little washed.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares?
They ain't treating Kirk like this.
They're not.
I'm sick, man.
They're not really dragging. Well, they were dragging Kirk a little last
They
year.
were dragging him.
Yeah, but head coaches ain't taking shots at Kirk.
That's the class of shots.
And they ain't booing Kirk
They're not.
for taking one snap. Nah, man, I'm sick.
I'm sick. No cap though.
Get
man.
my guy out of there.
Hey,
Where's he
Bring
gonna
him
go?
back to the Bird, dude. Just
you
let
know,
him
Russ.
retire
What are you
somewhere.
gonna give the Giants for that?
No, let him go back to Seattle and retire on
Sex.
10-day.
Like, let him go back up Sam Darnold for the rest of the year.
Okay.
I feel bad for the dude, man.
I know. He needs to get out of there.
He
Just
needs to get he needs
point
to change
blank.
the scenery or to just hang it up. But I want
They need to create an expansion team and let Rusty lead them.
the Russies.
We have already built a little mini roster.
Unlimiteds.
Yeah.
The Unlimiteds.
Enough of Rusty.
Enough of
We're
Rusty.
going for
Rusty's like kind of an honorary day 3 guy. I think.
Yeah.
He really is.
And speaking of the day 3 guys,
Let's get it.
boys, day 3 guy of the week. It's
See
a big moment.
Let's
Every
see what
pod.
we got, guys.
Time for the pitches. I'm
Standing
not.
out.
JP, you don't really ever lead us off. Why don't you lead us off?
I'll start. My day 3 guy of the week is Aronde Gadsden.
Mm.
Chargers rookie tight end from Syracuse.
I love a tight end.
Dude, let me tell you, they loved him this weekend.
They did.
He had 7 receptions, 160 yards, and a touchdown. His long was 53, so that boy was running for them yards.
Welcome to the league, Aronde Gadsden.
Yeah, for real.
And probably like top waiver claim ever.
Yeah,
I was
like,
seeing-
it
I
was
saw
like
him on
1.7 mil, I think.
Had him as a
It was
dynasty
doing
stash.
numbers.
Dynasty stash feeling.
No, but I mean, they lost. But, honestly, he was the better rookie tight end.
That's quite the take.
Solid.
Sounds good.
Sir.
Man, I'm going with a guy that I'm honestly shocked hasn't been talked about earlier. Like, not only
I feel like he might
just due to his prowess on the football field, but also his qualities as a human being and as a man. The man that I'm referencing is, of course, Dak Prescott. Walter Payton, Man of the Year. Just going to start with that. The greatest honor a man can receive in the NFL as a day 3 guy. Came from nothing, from Starkville. I mean, no offense to Starkville, but geez, man.
Yeah.
Made it out.
Okay.
Made it to the league.
He did.
Fought to become the starter
Whoa.
in Dallas. What
Fought.
are you about to say?
I feel like it was just kind of handed to him.
It was
after
not
Romo
handed
was
to
done.
him. He was backing up Roma.
Okay.
He was in
He had to earn
it.
it.
Okay.
He had to earn it, man.
Okay.
And ever since then, he has led the Dallas Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
And when he's healthy, he dices. He throwing a GP. Throwing a CD.
Fergie.
And he getting wins.
Cook.
With the worst defense in the NFL, arguably.
44 points.
264 pass yards. 3 touchdowns. And a 44-22 victory over your 15-2 Commanders. Wow.
Yikes.
What more does the guy have to do? He is the MVP and should be the MVP of the day 3 guys.
Whoa.
I've
MVP.
said my piece.
He's playing like one.
That's a strong case. I don't know if I should have gone last. I'm just going to give a guy a quick shout out here because we know stats aren't a big deal. Okay.
Not in this award.
But, some guys, they face adversity at certain points of the year. They get dragged by even their own fan base. They're told bench him. They're told shades of Rusty. They're told bench that guy, cut him, trade him, do something,
Whoa.
get him off of my field. And some guys crumble under that. Not this guy. Okay, Ramondre Stevenson of the Patriots. Ramondre.
How did you end it?
Had 20 touches for 88 yards, 1 touchdown, a big old win in Tennessee,
And no
in
fumble.
Nashville, and no fumble. God. I said my piece. I don't really
Let's
have
get to the
I don't
vote.
really have anything
Guys,
else to
this
say.
Yeesh.
This is a brutal crop of guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, is this worst crop yet?
This might be brutal
There's some
crop.
talent on this list.
You guys, okay, first of all, you obviously don't know me well enough because you know I hate Dak.
What did he do to you?
I hate watching.
Except be better than anyone on your football team.
It's just not true. He's not better than Jetta's.
He better this year.
Low key.
He literally is better this year. He is the MVP.
You're not going to talk me into picking Dak.
I don't
You're just
care.
not.
You can disrespect and be subjective. That's fine. Just be a sub as goal.
That's Dak's second nomination. He's been
No,
shown
he will
twice.
not. He will not win day 3 guy.
Ooh.
That's fine. Just so the people in the audience know what you're about. Just go ahead.
We do already have a quarterback on the roster.
By elimination, I mean you kind of eliminated 2 people.
If I had to pick between perfect timing and Dak, I'm taking perfect timing.
Oh, you're
A
ridiculous.
sick man.
Shove his goal.
Ramondre, he loves to just fumble, and so I'm just not taking a guy like that on my team. Give me Gadsden.
Dude,
Give
did
me-
I just get like spoon fed on
That
win?
was they didn't even win the game.
Better
They
guys,
lost.
dude.
They
Pick better guys.
They lost.
Yeah.
I don't care. Your guy drops the ball for a living.
He
Like,
did
what
that
do you
game.
What's wrong with him? He literally serves the community and is the Walter Payton Man of the Year. And this
How
type
does
of
that
guy,
affect his
what have you
play?
done for your community?
He does spit at people. And
Oh yeah, he
He
does.
spit the ground.
Oh,
And then he spit on him.
he's the victim.
He was trying.
No, it's just
Jalen.
high IQ. That's high IQ. He knew. He scouted his opponent. He said that guy will.
What? Oh, he said that about Jalen Carter?
That guy will definitely spit back at me. And he got the penalty. Got him kicked out of
What
the
does that
game.
say about him as a human being, man? Like playing,
It
like
says
being
that he's
upstanding.
smart.
Mm.
He's got the Walter Payton Man of the Year on his chest.
That is
That's
an,
one more than you
that
got.
is an
buddy.
affront to his to
That's
that
a
award.
front.
It's a
That's
front.
that's an affront to his award.
Hey,
to
hey,
Walter.
hey, hey,
This is
hey.
the type of guy.
Let's not compare
All right.
Walter Payton to
All
Dak
right.
Prescott.
He literally won the Walter Payton Man of the Year. What are you talking
Who was the
about?
runner-up? They should have won it.
You don't even know who it was. Oh my
Give me
God.
Gadsden.
Arande.
Congratulations.
We're running a 2 tight end offense on the day 3
Yeah, we
guys
are.
squad.
Full 12 personnel.
I love it.
Congratulations to Ronde Gadsden on getting the
Well earned, well earned.
well earned. He is your official episode 11 day 3 guy of the week. Another tight end. JP with 2 tight ends this year.
Sick of
You just need to
JP,
stay.
keep bringing me those tight ends. I mean, we're building a team.
Tight ends are always good day 3 picks.
Yeah.
I feel like they work out.
Yeah.
Mind-numbing decision, but okay.
Yeah, let's cool off with some college football. How about you just talk about your games real quick?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about them.
You just said let's cool off. How does that?
We're gonna cool
They
off.
cooled off. So go ahead, buddy. Talk about them 4 picks.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be dramatic.
You happy? You happy with what you did?
Who's he addressing?
You think, oh, I'm in Miami now.
Oh, that's
I lost my
Oh.
girl. Now I can focus on football. And you did that. You did that for a minute there. But then you thought, oh, like I'm doing so well. Let me just go back to playing how I did in Athens.
Mm.
This is why they ran you out of Athens, buddy.
Mm.
All right? I'm sick. What makes you think that you can just throw the ball down the field and that Malachi Tony's just going to be there?
He
Huh?
normally is.
Yeah.
That's probably why he thinks that.
Reuben Bain Jr., you disappeared. Mesidor, you disappeared. Mao Noah just doesn't want to block. That's fine.
Jacoby George.
And then we can't
Shade.
respect Jacoby George.
Respect him.
Sorry.
We can't even run the ball. So that's fine. That's great. So let's just give up, right? Because this is what we do, right? We just prance around thinking we're the number 2 team in the country. When I told y'all last week this was a game to watch out for and you didn't listen. Unbelievable. We deserved to be 25 on the top 25. We don't even deserve to be in the conversation. All right, because now this is what you have to do. Now you have to go to Charlotte, because I think that's where the ACC championship is, and you got to go play Georgia Tech as the underdogs. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to run all over you if you keep playing the way you did. Because look at what Louisville did. And don't even get me started on that fake field goal, because that's embarrassing. How are you celebrating after giving up a first down? Yeah, you didn't give up the touchdown, but you gave up a first down and they scored. They got 3 guys rotating at quarterback, and they're just running all over you. Huh? What happened to Ruben Bain, huh? I thought he was Heisman favorite, huh?
I don't think you want to make an enemy out of Ruben Bain.
I don't care.
No,
Play
that's
to
the
your
last
standard,
person.
buddy. You want to get drafted top 3? Play to your standard.
He will.
Brother, it's like kind of the backbone of your team.
Yeah, let's relax.
Wake up. It's time to wake up.
Shout out to Miller Moss and the boys.
Yeah,
Is
for
the
real.
number 2 spot cursed in the top 25?
Our
Dude,
Friday
Indiana
game
must be
for
next.
ranked
I
team
just want to
cursed.
say, dude, Jeff Brom. I saw they were talking about him after the game. That he's 5-0 all time against top 5 teams.
Wow.
That's pretty
Him alone
Penn
as a
State?
coach.
Get that guy a job. Yeah.
Penn State?
No.
That's
Like,
exactly what you need.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
need the
but then
big
they
bro
just
guy.
lose to like Northwestern again. So we're back where we started.
They're a good team, man. I mean, they were 4-1, and I said this was the trap game. And guess what? It's not over yet because we still got Pitt at the end of the season.
Well, the state of the ACC right now, who do we think is the best team? Because Georgia Tech
Georgia
is
Tech.
Georgia Tech's
No,
far and
I
away the
still
best
think
team.
No, I still think
Is it
Miami's-
still Miami?
I know you just went on that tangent.
I
but
agree.
I'm still taking Miami over Georgia Tech.
Is it a 2-team race? Do we think teams Louisville, Virginia, SMU just got a win over Clemson? That was underrated. I
Clemson's
think.
just ass. I mean, that's not a good one.
That's certainly probably.
Well, I didn't name Clemson there, so they're done. But those are the 3 teams. I mean, they make a case. They're
There's a
ranked.
case for Louisville, I think.
There is. There's a case for Virginia.
Let's not forget Georgia. I mean, Georgia Tech is a really.
Virginia's without an ACC loss. The only 2
Yeah.
teams are Tech and Virginia. So currently, right now, that would be your ACC championship. As crazy as that sounds. Do we think it's going to be Tech or Miami? I think it's going to be Miami. Still,
I think we'll be.
I think they'll emerge as the best.
This is a
team.
good wake up. At
I
least
think Tech could go undefeated in the ACC though. They could, and they face Georgia.
You run the football like that, you're hard to beat.
It
Doesn't
is,
matter
man.
who you're playing.
It's tough. That team's been building a program for years.
Yeah, shout out to the coach.
Shout out to Key. Key's the man, Brent Key. Moving on to the real conference, the SEC.
I just.
Is that okay?
It's fine.
Do you
I
have
don't
any
want to
other
talk.
thoughts?
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Wake
Georgia,
up.
Vandy, Bama, Mizzou, all big wins this weekend. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I'll let you speak on Tennessee. But state of the SEC right now, is the race any clearer after this week? I don't think so.
Negative.
No, absolutely not.
I don't think we learned anything this week. Except for that Ole Miss defense might be the worst defense ever.
Because if they had a defense, they would have
Exactly.
won.
Also, they melted down in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
They did.
They absolutely did. Georgia just controlled it from the start of the fourth quarter. I mean, it wasn't even a doubt who was going to win that game. Not only did they win, they covered.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. When they went up 9 and they stopped the 2-point conversion, I thought it was wraps because you guys couldn't stop anything.
No.
And then it just turned. I don't know what happened. They lost all their momentum.
Yeah, and Trinidad's a baller. I don't think that changed anything.
Steal it.
He could be a Steeler. I mean, maybe
I can see him. I can see him.
maybe Gunner will declare early in Steeler.
No, like I put my foot down at Gunner. I've never.
Would you
been-
take Gunner or Beck?
Beck?
No.
No, dude, I'm like so low on Gunner. I'm not a Gunner guy at all.
Oh.
He does not have it.
Ty Simpson or Gunner?
Is that even a question? Do you?
I was trying to make a point.
He was baiting.
Oh, okay. Good bait.
Ty Simpson looked good. I unfortunately, after
Ty
this
Smith.
week,
Ty
the
Smith.
only thing I'm going to say is I think, unfortunately, the Vols are a tier below some of the top teams in the SEC right now. And after watching, I just kind of had that feel, even though they played a good game against Georgia. I don't know what you think about it.
We beat ourselves.
I just realized you're rocking a grout pit.
I am. I'm a little. You like that?
So
I mean, we gave up 16 points and we lost by 17. We hand-fed them 16 points.
It's true.
The pick six.
Heartbreaking.
I mean, it had me. Yeah, it was a. Unfortunately, it was a bad play call. I think it wasn't Joey's fault. If you're gonna do that, you put him in shotgun. You don't put him under center. But
spider Y banana.
But yeah, besides the point. No, I mean, we gave up the pick six. We had a safety, and then whenever we gave them the ball, they went down and scored. So there's 16 points right there. We lost by 17. That's the difference in the game. Unfortunately, I got PTSD flashbacks to whenever Jared Garantano tried to jump into the end zone. And he spiked the ball in the end zone, and then Bama picked it up and ran it 90 or 100 yards to there. I don't know if y'all probably don't remember that, but it was like a play call where it was supposed to be power right behind Trey Smith, who's the highest paid guard in the NFL, and Garantano went off script and tried to jump over the line and spiked it, and they ran it back 100 yards for a touchdown. So I had PTSD flashbacks to that, but no, we beat ourselves. Simple as that.
Outlook for the rest of the year?
I mean, we went out, we make the playoffs.
You got to win out, yeah. And you got an opportunity, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the two tests, Oklahoma and Vandy, honestly.
Two beautiful teams.
Very good.
But
the SEC's drunk this year, so I think everybody's
but
beatable.
we can't overlook road games. We got Kentucky this week, so
Kentucky almost got it done, man, against Texas.
Dude, I think it's sad that you can pretty much throw that game in the trash just because of the pick six.
Yeah.
Like,
It sucks.
it ruins the whole game.
Kills it.
You can't recover from that. It's a 14-point swing in a game that you need every yard and every point. Like,
and that's the energy you go into the halftime with, which is just like... Oh.
We did come out good. I mean, we got a 3-and-out, and then Deshaun Bishop ran it for 45 yards.
He looked good in that game.
He did.
That was his best game, I think.
Yeah.
He looked pretty good.
What they've been saying is that he just, every time he gets the ball, he continues to get better.
Yeah.
So, feed him.
It's nice. Well, SEC should be, we'll be picking a lot of SEC games for the rest of the year. It's just going to be ranked matchup after ranked matchup. This conference is a little intriguing. Big 12 now. Texas Tech just goes down to the Sun Devils, and BYU gets a huge win against Utah in the Holy War. Is it going to be BYU in the Big 12? I mean, they have now the stranglehold on the conference with their freshman quarterback, Bear. I mean, is it BYU's conference, or is it going to be somebody else that emerges late?
I'm disgusted that a number 47 is doing well at quarterback.
I was the only one who picked BYU.
I think you were.
Yeah, Bear.
I was on the Utes.
I'm a believer in Bear, but I'm not going to lie. I think that it still will be Texas Tech because I think the way they're going to like say it is that this loss didn't look as bad because Morton didn't play.
I was going to say.
Because that's the same thing that Arizona State did the week before whenever they lost and Levitt didn't play.
So are you saying like at large, or are you saying they're going to win the conference and they're going to be the only Big 12 team in?
I don't know if they're going to be the only team, but
I feel like the BYU team, and it could be recency bias, it just feels like a team of destiny, man. I feel like they've been underdogs in multiple games, and they just keep finding a way to win, man. And they may not go, the whole season without a loss, but they're winning all the close games, and that usually bodes well for teams. Have a little magic. So I don't know. Big 12 is a tough race. I don't know if there's any other teams besides those top two we mentioned that have a shot. Maybe Arizona State now, getting a shot at it. They just got a big win.
They have the talent.
They do.
Just got to put it together.
Yeah. I think Utah, unfortunately, that might be the end of the road for them.
BYU plays Texas Tech in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun one. So, we'll see. Any other dark horse teams we think for the playoff?
USF.
Well, there has to be a group of five. So
yeah, there's got to be
I
somebody.
think they are the favorite right now.
They got a chance to concrete their resume this week.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Should have been a ranked matchup. Should have probably had college game day, but thank you, UAB, for selling
Chris
that.
Mortensen.
Yeah.
Or Alex
Mortensen, shout out to him. But yeah. Hey, interesting week of college football. Set for another one. I think it's time to pick some big games, boys.
So,
who's the Betta? Last week, the boys, I believe JP was our leader on the college football pick. He went 6-2. All the other boys 4-4. Tough week for picking games in college football. But hey, shout out to JP making his way up the leaderboard. Let's see our records right now. Records now in college football. JP with 26-17 leading the pack. Matt right behind at 24-14. Gabe at 23-20, and I'm still sitting under 500 at 21-22. But a lot of teams gunning for it now. JP trying to extend his lead. Let's go into game one. JP, who do you have? Speaking of BYU, they go on the road against Iowa State. Iowa State is a 2.5-point favorite, despite being unranked. Who do we have in this one?
Run it back. Give me BYU. Rocco doesn't got it.
I don't want to pick BYU. I really don't, but I will. I just think they're a better team. But a quarterback that wears 47 will lose at some point. It's just not this week.
I'm going to say it's this week. I think the look ahead exists in college football, especially with a younger team. Iowa State's coming off 2 disappointment games off a bye week. Tough stretch of games ahead for BYU. This is the one that they'll overlook, I think. And I don't think they'll go undefeated. I think the Cyclones clip them in this one. But I do think BYU will still be a factor late in the year.
Give me the Mormons.
The Mormons.
Yo.
Ride with the Mormons, the underdogs in this game, but, on paper, not the underdogs. This one, interesting. Next one, number 18, South Florida at Memphis. Memphis is a 4-point dog at home after blowing it against UAB, where it should have been 2 undefeated teams playing against each other, but no longer. You want to keep us rolling here?
Yeah, I just said USF was going to be a playoff team, so they're going to need this win. So give me USF.
USF. I'm also going to go South Florida in this one. I think Byron Brown and the boys are going to keep it rolling. I think Memphis has some quarterback trouble. I don't know if that UAB game will be as fluky as it appeared to be after this week. I could see them dropping a few games. Give me South Florida to keep it rolling. They could be the group of 5 team that gets in this year.
I'm also taking the Bulls. If you lose to UAB, I start asking some questions. So give me South Florida.
Bro, y'all don't know about the Liberty Bowl.
Oh,
Y'all don't know what they bring in there. Give me Memphis. Give me the Tigers.
the Tigers.
Shout out 901.
Oh,
I like it. Okay, Tigers in the upset. Hey man, keep us rolling. This is a intriguing SEC match. We're getting some real ball. We have 3 SEC matchups to close out the pick'em. We're only picking 5 this week. Number 3,
We said
Texas.
it was going to happen. We said it was going to happen. This is the week.
Dude.
This is the week.
Number 3, Texas A&M is at number 20, LSU. LSU is a 2.5-point dog in this one. JP.
I mean, Death Valley could be the hardest place to play in the country. LSU.
LSU.
yeah, I thought I was going to be alone, honestly. I'm taking the Nuss bus. Dude, he's balling. I'm not going to lie. Well,
They just can't catch.
I'm not going to say he's balling. However, he played well against Vandy, and his team completely sold him. He's been playing decent football. He just can't get anyone to block for him or to catch a football. I think this week they kind of put it together a little bit in desperation in Death Valley against the number 3 team in the country, who I think can also be beaten. They snuck by Arkansas. I don't think they're a foolproof, unbeatable team at the moment, and I think LSU can sneak one out at home.
Do it.
Shoot, we're gonna sweep. I'm going with LSU.
Oh,
I hate
no.
it. I hate it, dude. I don't like this team at all, but I love this spot. I absolutely love the spot. And the SEC is weird. It's just totally weird this year. I think Nussmeier and the boys do bring it home in this one. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Give me LSU.
Holy cow.
Death
no.
Valley.
The curse.
I mean, I'm
Yes.
sorry, but we said Texas A&M is going to fall, and at some point, I will continue to pick against them until they fall.
Throw the house
I
on
hate it,
A&M.
man. I hate it.
Throw in the house.
Because A&M.
It's also bet that spread, dude. Bet the spread. It's good value. All right.
Gosh, congratulations to the Aggies on staying undefeated in this race for the SEC. Number 15, Mizzou. Speaking of Tigers, go on the road. College game day in Nashville. Is that the first time ever?
Probably.
College game days in Nashville because they take on number 10 Vanderbilt, who is a 3-point favorite, and this one at home, coming off a big win last week. Who do we have in this one? Matt.
Give me Mizzou.
Mizzou on the road.
I just don't think Vandy's like a hard place to play at, to be completely honest. And I think Mizzou's a good team, and I think Pavia's just gonna have a bad game.
Crazy choice words. I'm going Vandy. I absolutely love this Vandy team. I think the vibes of the program are just only up right now. I think they're in full focus. I think they have a quarterback that fits the college football star mold. I think Pavia kind of just fits that bill. And this Mizzou team's gritty too. I think they deserve credit and respect. I'm a big Pavia fan, but
Diego football.
I do think Drinkwitz may have a little distraction going on with all these job openings and his name being floated around.
That's fair.
I'm not saying that plays a big role or maybe any role. I think it's something to note, though. I think this Vandy team's laser focused, and they know how special this group is, and that this doesn't happen all the time. So I think they're gonna keep it rolling in Nashville.
Go with the spiritual route there. I'm going with Vandy too. I think that they're going to take away Missouri's run. They're going to make them throw the football, and I just don't think Bo Privula can sling it like that, to be honest.
He's not like that.
He's not. He can run it for sure. They're a great running football team, but if you take that away, they kind of become one-dimensional, and I don't really fear Missouri in one-dimensional situations.
What if they had Luther Burden?
Different conversation, but they don't.
They don't.
Pavia, as much as I want to hate watch, he is playing good football, and I think they keep it rolling at home. So I'll take Vandy.
Doors.
I'm taking Vandy too. Saturday was the first time Missouri's gone on the road this season to play a football game, and we saw what happened in Auburn. They almost lost and probably should have lost. So give me the Doors.
Doors. Last game. This is a heavyweight matchup here. Number 8, Ole Miss at number 13, Oklahoma. Oklahoma 4.5-point favorites at home after getting a big dub on the road last week in a game that we thought Lenoris was going to bring it home and just couldn't. JP, who you got in this one?
I'm going with Boomer.
Boomer.
I'm only picking them because we play them the next week. So.
I'm going Ole Miss, man. Give me Trinidad. The dude's balling out. I mean, he really is. I know he didn't bring it home against Georgia, but they just have so many weapons on offense, and Lane schemes it up so well. Oklahoma's probably the toughest defense that they're going to face, so we'll see the matchup there. But if Ole Miss can just get a couple stops, man, I think they're that good offensively, so I'm taking Ole Miss.
I think what you just said last is the big if, and I just don't think they're going to get enough. I'm going to go Sooners in this one. I think Messier and Trinidad's going to be so fun. I mean, that might be
Steelers.
maybe the most fun matchup of the year of two future Steelers. Ole Miss offense looked great in Athens in that road environment. Defense didn't do a thing. And Oklahoma, I think their defense is even better than Georgia's by a pretty good margin. And Boomer. I mean, I think Georgia deserves respect for how they played late, but I think Boomer's
No, their defense isn't.
Boomer's going to hold it together for the whole game, and they're going to be bumping in there. That's a must-win for them in a home game. And Ole Miss, tough stretch of games. I'm going to go Boomer in this one.
Bumbleclot, give me Trinidad, man. Whoa!
Oh.
Give me that thing, yeah, Len Kiffin, man. Wow. Yeah, I'm taking Ole Miss.
I don't know if that's okay.
Whoa.
I can't do that?
I don't know.
You can definitely do that.
Hey, split on that one. I like it. So, Ole Miss and Oklahoma, that's going to be a heck of a matchup, boys. But time to get into our wheelhouse. I love it. NFL, Week 8. Guys, I'm kind of getting a little...
That's weird.
I'm kind of getting a little sentimental because it's now Week 8. We're almost halfway through the NFL season.
Oh, heck no.
That's kind of like a...
That's crazy.
gut
I
punch
feel like
in the
we
way.
just were doing preseason.
I feel like we were.
Yeah.
Sad, man. Sad times.
Hey, we continue to roll on, though. We have 6 teams on bye this week. We have the Cardinals, the Jaguars, the Lions, the Raiders, the Rams, and Seahawks.
Brutal week. For
Few
fantasy
teams
owners.
that I'm glad are not playing this week because
I will say there's not really any teams there aside from the Lions and the
Seahawks?
Rams that I'm sitting there like, oh
I
gosh.
can watch the Seahawks.
I love watching the Seahawks.
I love watching the Seahawks.
They're
Yeah.
good on both sides.
Now, do I love watching the Jags or the Cardinals? No. Or the Raiders.
Or the Raiders.
Well, we're about to see your team on Thursday night, man.
Hey, in prime time, Thursday Night Football, the Vikings take on
Do we let Goy go last?
Chargers. You can go last, Goy.
All right.
We'll go with JP. You can just lead us off with this one. Who you got?
I'm going with the Chargers. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, dude, I'm also going with the Chargers, and I'm not really thinking twice about it. I think the Vikings are they're on the downswing, man. Someone has to finish last in the NFC North, and it's absolutely going to be Minnesota. Their quarterback play has just been atrocious, man. I think B-Flow can hold him at bay, but I'm not a Wentz believer, dude. And I know you're covering your face because you're embarrassed of how bad they are. But it's just not going to be pretty on Thursday night. Although, it is Thursday night, so anything can happen.
True.
I'm still taking the Chargers.
I'm riding the wave. Not that wave. I'm riding the Thursday night wave. I'm going with the Vikings in this one. I'm going Minnesota on the road.
Why'd you do that, though? Because if you would have taken the Chargers, I would have taken them, and then they would have won.
I think you just try to get a real victory, not a Mickey Mouse Day 3 guys curse victory.
Oh, it's still a win, though. Win's a win.
I'm going Vikings because I just don't think this Chargers team's in a good place right now either. I think they're just everybody can overlook and just say, oh, but they're the Chargers. Oh, they're at home. They're going to find a way to get it done. The Vikings don't have their starting quarterback. Still think the Vikings have some promise. They still have some talent despite maybe some underwhelming performances recently. And hey, on a short week, man, we see a lot of things can happen that are unexpected. I'm going to go Vikings, get me some touchdowns, Jettas, and the boys.
I'm putting my foot down. Until I see something of value out of this team, give me the Chargers.
Oh my word.
I'm sick of it, man. Do something. Prove me wrong, please.
I hate watching his own team.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. Interesting.
I have expectations for my team, and if they're not going to beat them, then I'm going to start picking against them.
I like it. Hey, maybe it'll work out for him. Sorry if I took away the curse.
It's fun. I mean, we'll see.
All right. Well, the Bears, coming off a big victory, now 4-2 Chicago Bears take on the in shambles without their king, Lamar. 8 is back this week, I believe.
He back.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be 6.5-point favorites.
Yeah.
They're hosting the Bears. Who we got in this one, Matt?
8 is back.
Yeah.
8 is back.
For sure. Oh, you're we
It's not confirmed.
He's going to play.
He missed practice.
He's going
The
to play.
spread looks like he's gonna play.
The spread could change.
The insiders know.
I don't want to pick the Bears.
Then don't.
Don't pick them.
We need to curse the Ravens. Pick the Ravens.
No, because I feel like you all know something that I don't. I feel like y'all are trying to bait me right here.
No. We're not baiting you. Lamar's going to play. It's not confirmed.
Let him go out.
Okay, I'm going with the Ravens. I'm banking on him playing. And King Henry's going to run.
Dude, I don't think I've ever been more confident that the Ravens are going to win this football game.
Mm-hmm.
I know we think Lamar's going to be back. Even if he wasn't, I'd probably still pick him.
I actually agree.
If they lose this game and go to 1-6, you're talking about like possible coaching changes. Fan base erupts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get Lamar back and you still lose, you got major problems. This team was an AFC Championship team a couple years ago, divisional team last year. I'm not writing them off. Give me the Ravens.
He still thinks we're baiting them.
He says he's still out, but
Dude, he's going to play. And I'm going with the Ravens because Ada's about to absolutely run out the score on the Bears this week. I think they're going.
Snoop would win this game.
I think there's going to be lots of points in this game, as expected, and that's square, and I don't care. I think the Ravens are going to put up 40, and they're going to get a big win at home. Try to get their season back on track. Now, are you ready to make a decision?
yeah, give me the Ravens.
Oh,
Congratulations.
congratulations to Caleb Williams.
Yes.
And the boys.
I hope so.
Oh, we'll see if we get a sweep here. The Browns visit Drake May, the number 3 in the MVP, and the Patriots. Patriots back home after a 4-game win streak, 3 games on the road.
The Mickey Mouse games continue.
Yep, the Mickey Mouse Buffalo Bills. Matt, why don't you start us off in this one? Actually, JP wants to start us off.
Dang, I'm going Pats. I mean, the Browns suck. So did the Dolphins. We just suck more. Give me the Pats.
Good.
Yeah, I'll go with the Pats too. The Browns are a bad football team. So are the Saints. So are the freaking Titans. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're going to win.
I'm going to go Pats as well. I think this is going to be the toughest of the cupcake Mickey Mouse games, though I could see the Browns giving us problems because of that defense. But I'm hoping that we grit it out. I think it would just bode well. Just keep trying to stack these little victories.
Give me the Pats.
Okay.
Congratulations to the Cleveland Browns on winning the game.
3 sweeps? Oh, no.
2 sweeps. Another sweep opportunity here. Jeez, this board. All right, we'll see, actually. The Dolphins visit the Falcons. Why don't you start us off, Matt? Who you got in this one?
I've quoted this man already. They're not a serious franchise. God, this is just the typical Falcons loss. Give me the Dolphins.
Dolphins. I'm going to go Falcons. This one. The Falcons are going to be up and down the whole year. This is one I just can't. I can't see the Dolphins going in and beating the Falcons.
Did we see the Panthers beating the Falcons?
Yeah, I picked it actually. I actually picked it.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
Just making sure.
Falcons. I think they can run up the score in this one.
I think Bijan might win this game by himself.
Yeah.
He's just that good, so I'm taking the Falcons. That's really all I have to say about that one.
I'm not really thinking twice, and I'm picking Atlanta.
Enough said.
He won't even go to the game.
Gosh,
You heard it earlier.
Gosh,
You already
man.
know this.
It's a boycott. I mean, you just didn't pick your own team.
And you
But it's
and you jinxed his curse. You didn't even let his curse happen.
I'm switching my pick to the Falcons.
Oh wow, full like a lawn
Gutless.
chair.
Gutless.
It's fine.
Okay, well now wait, what's gonna happen?
All right, we'll see how it goes. The Bills visit the Panthers. The Bills are they bad or are they gonna get right this week? And Carolina, who are they good? I mean, this should be the telltale game. You can start us off.
Can I forecast it?
Yeah, please.
Panthers are bad, Bills are good. Give me the Bills.
Okay.
That's probably a good forecast. However,
Oh.
the game's left him. The game's gone from Josh Allen. His love's gone. I don't know if you guys saw the quote, but they asked him about like what his wife has shown him in marriage, and he was like, "Maybe I am more than a football player."
Disney
And like
Channel
the hearts of Bills fans shattered all across the country because the game's gone.
Game's
It's
gone.
left him. However, he's still probably gonna win by a lot because he's that good.
Yeah,
Go Bills.
I think Josh Allen might go nuclear and put up 40 fantasy points in this game on the road. Give me the Bills.
I love picking the Panthers.
You
man.
do. That's
I
your team.
love
Dude,
picking,
I think-
and I think the Bills are frauds.
Dude, I think.
Give me the Panthers, man.
Oh,
give me the
That's a
third.
slimy pick.
I love it. I love
That's
it. Exciting.
crazy.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. There's gonna be at least a game or two this week that has an insane upset because the sports books got screwed last week. And
Yeah.
everybody's going to be going favorite. We're going to see some upsets. That could be one right there.
It's probably the
No.
ones that it's probably the ones that we swept.
It probably is. Unfortunately, that's bad for me, but hopefully not. The Jets take on the Bengals, who were once bad and are now back. The Jets are still bad. Matt, who you got?
Flacco. Give me Flacco. Flacco.
Dude, I say I want to take the Jets again because I always do, and it's just never worked. So why would I? That's insanity, right? They're about to go to a bye week. I can see the headline of they're going to be 0-8 going to the bye week, and I think they will. Bengals, they get another good win here.
Yeah, nah, Jets. I done stood up for you like a lot on this pod, and you've burned me.
Every time.
I remember there was a clip that we posted where I said, like, I think the Jets could be good.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks asinine now. And some guy in the comments was like, I think the Jets are a good football team. Wow, this pod's really going to take off. I deserve that. I'll eat that one. They're not a serious team. They're not a serious franchise. And Flacco is going to dice them. Give me the Bengals.
Jeez.
Dude, this Jets team had a Dolphins fan doing the Jets chant last week in favor of them. Freaking Bengals. Flacco, please beat them.
Oh, my
Flacco.
Flacco.
gosh, just square.
Jill
square
tag on the
board.
boot tag.
All right, this is where some of the games start getting fun. The Niners, bang bang, continuing to prove everybody wrong despite all the injuries. Take on the disappointing Houston Texans so far in Houston. JP, who do you have in this one?
Dude, keep on proving people wrong. Give me the Niners. I watched that Texans game last night, and I'm not going to lie, the Texans are not a good football team.
Dude, that Texans offense has issues. We don't know if Nico Collins is even going to play. The offensive line is borderline unplayable. I don't know if we're going to get position changes there or benchings. I don't know what's going on. So give me the Niners.
This is a gut check pick. I'm picking the Texans in this one. I think it's just a defense game. I think it's going to be just terrible, 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 terrible watch for those that decide to tune in. And I'm going to go Houston defense. Maybe gets a defensive touchdown because that offense ain't scoring, boy.
If you're watching Red Zone, you might not see this game
No,
at all.
not at all.
Like, you literally might not
Scott
see
Hansen is literally going.
Hopefully Woody Marks breaks a big run.
No.
But I'm going to go Texans in this one, even though I love CMC. Shout out to CMC.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's episode of Will the Texans Figure It Out? Spoiler alert, they won't. Give me the 49ers.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
He's going for clips in this one.
Yeah.
I like it, though.
Okay, guys, I'm clip farming.
I love clip farming. I love it. All right, well, you can clip farm this one. Giants at Eagles.
Yeah, let's hear this
Keep
one.
rolling.
Yeah, we know
Eagles are
you're
7-point favorites after getting dog walked by the Giants 2 weeks ago.
They did get dog walked. Like, they actually did get dog walked.
God, I mean, Jalen Carter's going to be back, and he might just give Scatabo a new degree of CTE.
He might spit.
Yeah, you know what? Give me the Giants. I don't.
Sweep the Eagles? The Giants dog walked them a few weeks ago. For that reason, give me the Eagles to cover in this one at home. I think they're going to roll them.
That's pretty much my reasoning. There's just no way the Giants are sweeping them. If they choked a 30-point lead, Hurts looked like he was decent last game.
Pump the brakes on J Dart.
Against a terrible Vikings defense. So, taking the Eagles.
Yeah, they figured something out. Give me the Eagles. They're not losing the Giants twice this year.
Yeah, I just can't see it. Okay, divisional matchup here. Another one. Buccaneers at the Saints, who burned us last week. Rip to the table bet.
Yeah, just because they burned us, I'm going Buccaneers.
And for those reasons, I'm out. Give me the Bucs.
And I'm still an idiot. I'm going with the Saints in this one. I think
so
it's
big.
Rattler hour in this one. I think there's going to be points, man. I think the Bucs, they have a bye week after this. I could see the 2-game skid for a bad team. This is the loss. It's like the why did they lose that game one? And it's because of a tough divisional opponent. Saints have been hanging in. They play bad
well in
football.
division, too.
And it's in division. I think they're going to get a win at home against Tampa.
Give me the Bucs. Not overthinking it.
Okay. I figured
Fair
I'd be alone in that one. That's okay. Okay, the Cowboys visit the Broncos. This is probably the most intriguing matchup of the week, maybe aside from your team, but we'll see. Cowboys the Broncos. Who you got?
I draw the line at picking the Cowboys. Give me the Broncos.
He's on Cowboys
I
table watch
just
at all
hate
times.
the Cowboys.
Glad
I'm
you
sorry.
drew your line, buddy.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I like it. Well, I'm actually going to go Broncos in this one. I think the Broncos are starting to show that they are a strong team. I think the Cowboys are starting to earn some credit as well. But I still don't think the defense is real. I think the Broncos defense is, and I think that they're going to get done at home.
Yeah, dude, give me the Walter Payton end of the year. Give me the Cowbeesies. I think they're going to go into Mile High, and I think Dak's just playing unreal football right now. Denver should have lost that game to the Giants, and I think Dallas is a better football team. I think they have a better offense. I don't know, man. I'm riding with the vibes.
GP.
Dallas.
CD.
Yeah, it's the Cowboys. They're playing too good, in my opinion. And like he said, the Broncos shouldn't have won. So give me Dak.
Okay, Dak and the boys. I mean, I kind of love the CD and GP doing the press conference.
Yeah.
Just like, it's just what you want your wide receiver room to look like, man.
Yeah.
Should have been him and DeKalen.
Should have been. Titans and Colts, an absolute thriller in this one. Who would have thought preseason we would be saying that this one is not even maybe it is a thought. Actually, go ahead. Go first.
Not for me. Colts, not even a question. Indiana Jones.
There's zero analysis that should go into this. It's the Colts.
Yeah. Colts. Oh,
we should
didn't
have
this happen?
congratulations.
Tennessee, you have just won a game.
Hey, Cam Gordon boys could bring it, but they lost Tyler Lockett.
Oh, no.
I hear calls in New York for Tyler Lockett to be wide receiver 1. I don't know why Giants fans are calling for that, but
Didn't we say the Colts would have a letdown game?
It's not going to be against
They could have a letdown game and still win by 20.
They could.
The Titans are that bad.
Yeah, they're in a bad spot.
like,
They might be the number one pick.
They might.
let's all just remember Cam Ward's quote, to keep it a buck with you, we ass.
He's not
Yeah.
lying. He's not lying at all.
All right, this is a good one. Lots of intrigue in multiple facets here, but the Packers visit the Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers. On Sunday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers faces the Packers at home. Not in Lambeau. I feel like there would be a little bit more storyline to that, but that's okay. That's
Don't
okay.
be an actor. Sure.
Yeah.
We still get primetime Rodgers versus the Packers. Something you gotta
It
like.
could be a late show.
Could be. JP, why don't you start us off and then we'll bounce around.
I'm going to go with the Packers.
Ooh.
I was really high on them going into the year, and they've kind of been a letdown, but I think they picked back up here.
I'm also going to take the Packers.
Why does everybody
think-
feel bad
so-
when they pick against the Steelers?
No, it's
They're
like-
bigot.
No. I mean, I think Josh Jacobs is going to have a field day running over that Steelers defense.
I think it's not a bad take. However, I am going with the Steelers. There's just something about a revenge game that just gets me going, man. And also just an underdog team at home when the environment's going to be on fire. Give me the terrible towels and the Steelers to get it done. I think the defense is going to show up in this one.
I'm picking the Steelers, man. The Steelers as home underdogs typically ends really well for the Steelers. They need the defense to turn around, and I think with the guys we have on that side of the football, there's no reason that they shouldn't, and I think this is a good week for them to do it. The Packers are not playing great football. We're not defensively, but our offense is rolling, and I think they keep it going. They do just enough to win on Sunday night.
I like it. In the last game, 15-2, or 14-3, or 13-4. Are they 4?
Dadgum, the Chiefs are back on
it's
prime
insane.
time?
It's
They're back.
insane.
And they're 10.5 point
Oh
favorites.
my gosh, I can't do it anymore.
And for that reason, I'll take the Commanders.
Start out hot. It might be Mariota.
I think it is.
Give me Mariota.
Oh,
Do not give me Mariota. Give me the Chiefs look like they're back. They're back in prime time. They're also just back.
Yeah.
I think it's Kansas City by a lot in this one.
Dude, give me Gardner Minshew coming in the third quarter because this game's going to be over if Jaden Daniels isn't playing.
Yeah.
I'm so beyond sick of watching this team on prime time. It's not even funny. Like, genuinely, what are we? They've been on Monday night at least 3 times.
Yeah.
Like, no, man, this isn't okay.
But money, dude, money.
I don't care, gang. They, like, easily the most annoying team to ever exist. I'd rather have Brady back than deal with this
yeah,
team.
because
Oh, I can't do it.
I agree with that.
I'm taking the Chiefs, but jeez, dude.
Yeah,
Mariota on prime time? No.
Give me Mariota.
they figured it out. Give me the Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Well, the Commanders could prove wrong. Time out. And after the pick segment, now we go to our fantasy hot plays of the week and our Who's the Betta individual picks. Last week I was 3-0. JP was 0-3 in his Who's the Betta picks. Gabe and Matt, where'd you guys go? Matt 2-1. Very nice. And Gabe 1-2. Better than 0-3.
It's not great.
It's okay. But fantasy points. However, I had it down here. Let me find it. For fantasy points, Gabe earned 4 points, so it brought his total to 36. He's still our leader.
Let's go.
JP added 5 points, our weekly leader, 29. He had a top 5 guy in Quinshawn Jeffries.
And then lost the point.
They lost the point.
Yeah, that was a terrible pick.
Yeah.
Might be the worst.
However, you didn't work the only one to lose points. Matt had 0 points this week, bringing him to 17. But that was not the worst performance. I had -3.
Oh.
Whew.
Oh boy.
Hopefully these guys can.
Hopefully these guys this week do better. But we're just gonna rattle them off. JP, who are your fantasy hot plays of the week?
My quarterback is going to be Lamar. He's back.
Oh my god.
Free.
Running back is going to be Jordan Mason, but I was unaware that Aaron Jones came off IR, so I'm going to go with Aaron Jones.
Oh, he's switching.
Wide receiver is Travis Hunter. They're starting to use him a little more, and then my sleeper is going to be Tez Johnson with Mike Evans out.
Very nice. And who are your Who's the Betta picks?
My underdog is the 49ers.
Mm.
My against the spread is the Cowboys. And then my player prop, no surprise here, Bijan Robinson over 84.5 rushing yards.
Probably hit that. Those are probably pretty good picks. I like it. My fantasy picks, I need a bounce back week, boys. I'm still going gritty here, and I'm all in on the Saints, man. I'm going Spencer Rattler at quarterback. I'm also going to go Alvin Kamara at running back. Hopefully he connects with AK through the air. I'm going to go Cortland Sutton at receiver against the Cowboys, who give up a lot of points to receivers. And my sleeper correlates with your number 8 there. I'm going to go with Isaiah Likely to have a good game.
Isaiah likely enjoyer.
Isaiah
say.
Likely enjoyer
Some would
exists
say.
or used to exist. But my picks of the week, I'm going to go with the Eagles, -7. I think they're going to cover against the Giants this week. And I'm going to go Steelers money line as my underdog. I think they get it done on Sunday Night Football. And then I'm going to go Tua, turn the ball over, under 213.5 pass yards. I think he's going to get pulled this week.
I thought you were going to say over a pick, but either way, probably good.
Yeah, so hopefully another 3-0 card. That would be nice. Gabe, who are your fantasy picks and against the spread picks?
Against my better judgment, I'm going with Sus QB. I'm going with Caleb Williams as my quarterback this week. Baltimore's defense still has to show me that they're decent, even though I think they're going to put up 80. At running back, I'm going with Mr. Jalen Warren, homer pick, but they're going to feed him the rock, man.
Feed him.
Coming off a 130-yard performance, so I'm going Jalen Warren there. And then at wide receiver, I'm going with kind of a cheat code pick, honestly, because he was suspended for the first 3 games. Give me Jordan Addison. The guy's low-key turning into a 1B there in Minnesota.
He is.
And then for my sleeper, going with Kenneth Gainwell. I think he's getting in the end zone.
2 Steelers back.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Hedging my bet.
I like it. And who are your what are your picks other than that?
My player prop is GP.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? 59, 59 and a half?
58.5,
58 and a half over on the receiving
We'll
yards
figure out
for
the
GP.
final line. We'll get it there. But GP's
It was
having a
under
game.
60, I remember that.
That's one catch for GP. So give me GP on the over. My underdog, I'm going with the Steelers as well. I said they were going to win, so I'm riding. And then against the spread, I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys to cover.
Cowboys cover.
Yeah.
How about that? You ready, sir?
I'm ready.
Roll it out.
QB Jackson Dart.
Oh, Dart.
I'm for my running back. I'm gonna go Kyle Monanagi.
Manon
Monanagi.
Mononagi.
Monanagi. And then
RB2 on his team.
for my at wide receiver, I'm gonna go Kayshawn Booty.
And tough matchup, but okay.
And then for my sleeper, I'm gonna go Gadsden.
Gaston, is he a sleeper
Yeah.
anymore? But hey, in honor.
He's
Whoa.
He's a
last
still a
year
sleeper.
or last game he would have been
He's
sleeping.
still a sleeper. And what are your picks of the week?
So my picks, I'm gonna go against the spread. I'm gonna go 49ers at +1.5.
Okay.
Underdog pick is going to be the Panthers. And then for my player prop, I'm going to go Cam Scattaboo over 55.5 rushing yards.
Right.
He's hit. Yep, he's hit it in the last 5 or 6 games. So
I like it.
all right.
Well, it's time, boys. Do we have our questions? We have to see if Mr. Relevant is a ball knower.
I unfortunately have to make my departure.
Would you like to ask your 2 questions?
No, I don't want to rush anything. Gabe has both my questions, so he will be filling in for me, but I have an intramural championship to go win.
Oh,
so.
well, we're going to be clapping up for that.
Go win.
Go get a W, man.
Do it.
Hey, go 6-0.
Do it, gang.
Now it's time to see if Mr. Relevant is a ball knower. We did lose P-Man.
He's here in spirit, though.
He's here in spirit, and his questions will be asked. So, still valid. Ready to go. I'm going to start us off today. I'm going to start off with the ball knower question. You haven't been as good as ball knower questions. You are 35 and 31 overall. However, the true falses are carrying you a little bit. So it's time to lock in.
It's time.
This one, I did not know we were going to watch that YouTube video earlier today because
Oh, really? It was.
this is going to correlate.
Okay.
Who was the quarterback that Tom Brady replaced back in 2001 before leading the
Drew
Patriots to the
Bledsoe.
Super Bowl?
Drew who?
Drew Bledsoe.
1 minute. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
That was kind of free. I'm gonna
Yeah, we literally just watched a video on it like 2 hours ago, and I did not put 2 and 2 together. Bad. It's okay. Hey,
I was technically studying.
you were studying. That's okay. You know what? I guess that's valid.
You ready, buddy?
Boy.
As of 2023.
Oh boy.
That's 2 years ago.
It's
Who's the oldest active NFL head coach?
Tomlin.
Final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect.
Mm.
He's the longest tenured. However, he is not
Oh,
the
the
oldest.
old. Oh. Okay.
Would you like to try again?
Yeah. Trying to think of old heads. Is it Andy Reid?
That is incorrect.
No.
It is Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll, the old head.
It is the old.
Well, that's as of 2025 as well, too.
Dang.
1-1.
All right.
JP, would you like to ask a question?
I would love to ask a question, guys.
Can you do it in
The
his
biggest blown lead in NFL history
Oh, I know what it is.
was 33 points
Mm-hmm.
by the Colts against
The Vikings.
in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Who won that game?
The Vikings.
Yeah, I don't know. P, I don't know.
Give me that. No,
That's
that.
good. You got it. You got it.
I watched that game.
Y'all
Give me
can
the
read.
wavelength.
Y'all can read this. I'm very confused. I read that word for word.
That's
Hey, that's okay.
I'm sorry, JP, if I sold that.
He
But
looked
it literally
yesterday.
says the biggest blown lead in NFL history was 33 points by the Colts against the Vikings in 2022. Who won that game? Answer: Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, that's good. That's
I
good.
remember that.
Hey, that's good. Well,
It literally says in the question the biggest blown lead.
I think I'll give you all some. I mean, Wentz was at quarterback. I'm assuming he was in Indy. No. Yeah, because it would have
I
been.
think you might actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Ryan or Wentz, but I think it was Wentz because
Dude, this is when Jeff Saturday was the interview.
Oh, excuse me.
Who was that? That would be a
might
good
have been
question.
Ryan.
Who was
Might have
the?
been Ryan.
I think it was Ryan.
Ooh, I think
Might
it
have
was
been Ryan.
actually.
Because that was Jeff Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had Ellinger.
And
Who was our quarterback?
Walnut
Kirk.
2 and
It was
1.
Kirk. It was it. You remember the quarterback show?
Yeah.
They talked about that.
Yeah.
2 and 1. All right, on to the true falses. Why don't you keep rolling P-Man just to make sure we can get it?
True or false? Dalton Schultz was a D3 guy.
Was Dalton Schultz a day 3 guy?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true
or false?
Oh, okay. I don't even know who he is, to be completely honest with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Starting tight end for the Texans.
Oh, okay. He was a day 3 guy.
Final answer?
Yeah, finally.
That is correct.
All right.
Correct.
I think he just.
Well done.
3 and 1. I guess it kind of helps that he didn't know who that was.
I got a little bit of a curveball for you, Bob.
Okay.
True or false? Brett Favre was a day 3 guy.
He was not a day 3 guy.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Do you know what round he was drafted?
First?
No. He was a second round
I
pick.
was gonna say.
Okay.
Well done, though.
Dude's on fire. 4 and 1 right now.
Well done.
I mean, he's becoming a ball there. And true or false? Was Devontae Adams, the day 3 guy,
Where do you go to college?
Fresno State.
His quarterback was Carr, correct?
Yes.
He was not a day 3 guy.
Very final answer.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Well done,
Very
Matt.
well done.
He was highly rated out of college.
He
Right?
was. I
done.
thought Fresno would throw him off.
No,
but it
no.
didn't. He was rock solid, man.
Carr
Well
was
done.
was Carr was first round. right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was.
Awesome. Hey,
Derek
guys.
was.
Hey, my
And
team's
David was the first pick, right? And Derek was as well, I believe. He was not first pick, he was the first rounder, I believe. Actually, could be wrong.
He
on
might
that.
have been a second round pick.
I feel like he was in the 20s.
I think he was a third round pick.
Fact
honestly.
check. I could be so wrong on that.
because that was
Yeah,
a-
he's in the second round.
Second round.
Derek Carr.
Interesting. Well, dude. Freaking on fire. 5-1. That brings your total to 40-32.
Dude, well done, boy.
and guys, let me say, like, maybe this can inspire my teams to actually do something.
Maybe.
Maybe like this kind of performance
They
is
can write
what
the
they
No, it
need.
definitely will. Listening to Goy give takes on Day 3 Guys Pod.
Well, boys, that's all we have for today. Episode 11 of Day 3, guys. Try to make it a little bit shorter for y'all. Maybe it's a better watch.
I don't care. I've been arguing for it, so
I love it.
I take feedback from people. Shout out to some people I spoke to this weekend that say they watch the show.
I love it.
Yeah, we got fans in Milledgeville, Georgia. Let me
Shout
tell you.
out.
Boys, keep it rolling. We're going to keep it rolling. We'll see you back next week for episode 12 of the Day 3 guys. But that's been it with the boys. And we are signing off.